A suicide barrier, or net, has now been installed along both sides of the Golden Gate Bridge. And you can see it right here in this picture. It is a steel net located 20 feet below the sidewalks on both sides. Now, those with the Golden Gate Bridge Highway and Transportation District say that last year, the number of suicides down tremendously. They usually average around 30 suicides a year over the course of the last 20 years. Last year, they had 14 suicides, and this net was up along a good portion of the bridge. But not everyone that I spoke with is on board with this project. This is a project that didn't just cost $2 or $3 million. This is a project that cost at least $224 million. They began installing it in 2018, so it is finally done at that. I talked with a doctor by the name of Dr. John Cruz, who is a psychiatrist. He's actually had patients jump off of the Golden Gate Bridge. He says when people go to the Golden Gate Bridge, it is thoroughly thought out because of the location of the bridge. And he questions what's to stop them from thoroughly planning something else out at another location. He says that many of the studies that we hear about don't take regional suicide rates into play after the installation of something like this, going so far as to saying that if trigger locks were required on all guns, he believes that would cut suicide rates even more, and it wouldn't cost $224 million. Now, I did talk with Kevin Hines, who jumped from the Golden Gate Bridge many years ago, and he's one of the few people to actually survive a feat like that. He believes that if this net was there many years ago when he went to jump, he would have hesitated and he might have thought twice about it and might not have jumped off the bridge, and that might have changed his life. He is praising the efforts along with a number of family members who lost loved ones who jumped from the bridge. 95% of this has already been installed along the 1.7 mile bridge.